Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm gonna do something completely out of my box. Like, this is like way outside of my comfort zone. And I don't know if I'm even gonna post it, and I'm gonna admit that. So if I do post it, you'll know how brave I'm being. So today, I am going to get ready, but I'm getting ready for Halloween. We have a Halloween party tonight, and taking the kids to church, and we're going to, they're all gonna dress up, and I normally don't dress up. I don't like to dress up. I don't like costumes. And I'm always self-conscious about it. So today I'm getting brave, and I'm gonna do my makeup, and I'm gonna do a deer makeup. The reason why I wanted to do a makeup video is because this is literally where I started with YouTube. So I just did some primer. I'm gonna talk while I get ready. So, I knew YouTube existed and watched a video here and there. I've got professionals, whatever that is, under the eyes. You know, I knew YouTube existed. I watched a video here and there. But I really started following people on YouTube when I discovered makeup channels. I think I just happened upon one. I was looking for how to do something, and got kind of hooked and started learning a lot about how to do makeup, and I am no pro. Do not ever ask me to do more of these videos because I am not a pro. This is Smashbox lid primer. But I do like to do my makeup now when I didn't like to do it before. The girls that I followed on YouTube really taught me well how to do makeup, and it was the first world where I realized that they made money doing it. And clearly they have bigger channels than I probably ever can get myself. But that was my first start into could I do something with YouTube like that, but in my world, like the things that I'm passionate about. The main person that I follow is Jacqueline Hill, but I also follow like Kathleen Lights and anyway, some other people. It just gave me that little boost of confidence in myself once I learned how to do makeup. And then understanding how the YouTube world worked. Just using some BB cream foundation. So I started following some of the makeup channels. I started following their vlogs. That's where it kind of took off for me, realizing that people did that and I could do something like that. So, that being said, okay, so this is hard to do. It's hard to talk and make sure I'm doing my makeup at the same time. I got brave doing my makeup. It gave me the brave face to start my channel, I guess. So I guess if I can encourage someone else to do something that they're not certain of or not brave enough to do, I would love to give someone that boost by seeing me online, whether it's starting a channel or doing something that you're afraid to do, that kind of thing. So before I set that foundation, I'm going to use this Anastasia Beverly Hills contour kit, which I hardly ever use because I hardly ever go all out. So I'm gonna do some dark contour. Let's see if this works. Whoa, see, this is so outside my box. And this will rub in. This side I can't see as much because it's in the sun, so hopefully I'm somewhat even. I don't do cream contours very often. This is probably like the 5th time I've ever done it. But we'll do the cream contour and then we'll set it with powder contour. And before I rub this in, I'm actually going to add some highlighted areas right around my eyes to kind of set the deer face area. This is like really scary to me. This also gives me some practice doing it tonight for a church party in front of people that I'm comfortable with, as opposed to like strangers walking around the neighborhood. So we'll kind of play with it now while I can. So now I've got some concealer. Normally I just do this in a small T-zone right around my face, but I'm gonna kind of bring it down a little bit more. A lot more. Just because the deer has more of a white face. Clear down here. Normally you would stop with that like right above the cheekbone, so kind of going beyond. I'm just gonna dot this with my fingers, get it roughly in the areas, and then I'll come in with my brush sponge. I've never done this before, you guys. Don't take my word for this. Plus, my husband's watching.
Can I change it to a zombie?
I can change it to a zombie? Because that's nice for your husband to say to you. Now he's gonna think it's okay to tell me snarky comments behind the camera, but that's okay. See how it whitened up? You need to kind of blend this in a little bit more. Oh, that works great. Hope the lighting is good. I'm not a makeup guru. My husband says it's so-so. I'm just gonna keep playing with it. So you can see my bun ears are my deer ears. My husband's promising me that my buns are in the photo. If you didn't watch my power hour yesterday, see, now I'm gonna make fun of myself and get mad at my husband a little bit, because his job when I'm doing these videos, when he's near me, is to make sure my hair isn't embarrassing.
You look beautiful all the time, hon. It's hard for me to see any imperfection.
I know. See, that's his excuse so that he doesn't get in trouble. But the problem is that I pulled my hair up in a bun yesterday, right before we filmed, and he forgot to mention that I left out a mullet ponytail sticking out the back of my hair, and that's just embarrassing. So to all of you who are my normal subscribers, I'm allowing you to go back and watch that video and make fun of me, because you know that normally I don't do that.
I didn't notice it.
I know you didn't notice it, and that's the problem, is that you don't normally think to look for that. Okay, so we have better lighting. I don't know what I'm doing, folks. I don't know how to do this. So, hello again, better lighting. And I'm gonna add a little bit more contour. I feel like it rubbed in too much. I've got to do this now. This really shows that, like, you get kind of scared to add this dark of a color, but it really rubs in quite well. don't know how to do this in front of my husband, folks. I don't know how to do it in front of the camera, but it's fun. It's cute. Why not, right? Okay, so now I have a contour and blush palette. It's just BH Cosmetics. If you haven't ever gotten makeup from like TJ Maxx and Marshalls, check it out there, because this palette was normally, there's no, you know, a palette like that would be normally like $25, but I got it for like $5.99, something way cheaper than you could like Sephora or Ulta or something. So I don't want to set the contoured area. I'm just using like a, I don't know if you can see that, the middle top one. Okay, I'm gonna take my sponge and I'm gonna take it right onto the white. I'm gonna bake that contour line. And mark that out a little bit. I'm actually gonna do it under here too, because that looks way better. Okay, so I'm gonna let that sit for a minute, i.e. bake for a minute, and then we'll brush it away. Okay, I'm gonna use the darker contour powder right here and build this part up. Okay, so I'm gonna wait. I've got to do my nose. I've got to contour sides of my nose, but I'm gonna let that bake for a little bit. So I'm gonna use my Jaclyn Hill palette. It's one of my favorites right now. I'm super proud of her coming out with this. So I'm just gonna use, I don't know what the names of them are. I lost my little sheet, but I'm gonna use the kind of the middle one. And we're just gonna do some light shading on my eyes. I'm just gonna use different shades of a tan down to like a dark chocolate and just kind of shade out my eyes. I'm gonna keep going darker and darker on the eyelids. Mainly staying in the crease. And we're gonna keep going darker. I don't know how people do this. So we're gonna do darker and then darker and then darker. So I'm gonna go through these three shades and keep building up the corner mainly and then drawing it in. I'm gonna go to my under eyes. I'm gonna go straight to the darker colors for my under eyes. Try and bring a little, I'm not gonna use eyeliner. My eyes are kind of sensitive. So I'm gonna try and draw All right, so now I'm gonna be brave and do some black. Never done black before. But I need to kind of carve out. I'm looking at a picture in front of me, if you're wondering what I'm doing. Doing quite a good job here. Quite proud of myself, folks. It's turning out pretty good here. Okay, so now my daughter just got home from school, so I'm on limited time before everyone gets home. She's gonna make fun of me. She's making fun of me behind the camera. Oh. Okay, we're gonna start contouring my nose a little bit. And I'm gonna go back in with I just have some Halloween makeup. So you don't want your dots to be super pronounced or perfect. Plus I'm gonna kind of dot over them again with like a tissue or something. Before I do my cheekbones, I'm going to add highlight. I'm gonna really take on the highlight. I'm gonna take a little brush and with my white powder, I'm gonna try and set those dots. All right, so now I need to paint my nose on. Okay, so we're gonna paint my nose on. What do you think?
I think it's looking way better than I expected.
That's some faith from your husband, folks. All right, we're just gonna add some mascara and call it good. All right, guys, that is it. I'm going to set it really quick I should have done this before I did my mascara. I'm gonna do half of it at a time. I'm gonna set it really good. The setting spray. Feeling like a fool, but.
Did you have fun doing it? Filming?
Yeah, yeah.
It looks good.
A learning curve. Trying to not get my eyes right now. Normally I don't set with my mascara on because I blink too much. So, see, I blink too much and I smear my mascara. That's it, you guys. I'm gonna spray it a little bit more to really set it on, but I hope you like it. I don't know, it's kind of fun, but I don't know, leave a comment below. I mean, you can make fun of me if you want. I don't care. But I had fun doing it. I hope you enjoyed this video. Give it a thumbs up, give us a comment, and if I get my girls to let me take pictures of them in their costumes, I'll add that at the end of this video. So happy Halloween, you guys. Enjoy. Take care. Bye.